Hey, it's Emily from It's a Wonderful Wig. I'm going to do a quick review for you today of Gabor's Runaway Waves in the beautiful red color Sangria. I just got this one. I'm really liking it, but there's some issues with it that I'm not quite sure about yet, but I wanted to show it to you. So for the record, Gabor's and Raquel Welch are both done by the company Hairdo. And the Sangria by Gabor is the same color as Deepest Ruby by Raquel Welch, from what I have learned. So, because I noticed that myself, the colors look exact. I have different wigs from in each of those two colors, and they look the same. And I finally saw that in a live streaming event. Information was shared. So anyway, I'm going to actually also do a review of Raquel Welch's Editor's Pick Elite in the Deepest Ruby. So let's look at it real quick. So the Runaway Waves is a long layered style, not super long, I guess more medium length. Layered style, has natural wave to it. Okay, the color, let me just read to you. So for the Sangria, they say just intense fiery red. That's how Gabor says it. It's an intense fiery red. I see a little bit more auburn in it. This wig it does have, well, it's technically from the Gabor Luxury line, which is better than the Essentials, Gabor Essentials brand. So it's a little bit upgraded from that. This is not an inexpensive wig at all. So it does have the temple to temple lace front, the left monofilament part, good memory cap, resilient stretch material, velvet ear tabs, an extended nape, and ultra thin adjusters. And it's very light. I already put it on once. It's very light and airy. You can see the inside top. This is really soft. Here's the lace front. It does have the adjusters. The issue that I'm having, I'm just going to put it on and show you. Let's just get this put right on and we'll talk about it. So, now first of all, I have a large head, a 23-inch, and this fits perfectly. It adjusts nicely, so I think if you're 21 to 23, you're going to have no problems with this wig. I do want to show you how natural it looks here at the front. Put it where you like it. So the issue I have here, and this is kind of where the natural part falls. Let me just move these hairs here. This is actually the issue I'm having with it. First of all, I want to show you this color. So it is this beautiful red color. I guess I can see a little bit of the fieriness in it. It might look like a little bit of an Irish red with a little bit of a magenta in it and the coppery red. It's just a nice all over red. It's nice and airy. So the issue I have, and I actually saw in another review, someone mentioned this on YouTube as well, I had the same issue, is the side pieces on each just kind of hang flat and straight, whereas the rest of the wig is nice and curly and wavy. So you're stuck with kind of these two front pieces that have no body or texture. And I played with it a little, I put water in, I got it wet, tried to re-scrunch it. I can't get that back. That's the only issue I have with this. And it happened with someone else as well. I think it was, so this one does not list anything about being heat friendly, so I don't know that you can put the heat in it. I generally don't do heat with my wigs anyway. So you really almost have to do something like this if you're gonna do this wig, or upward, you know, like this. It has a nice enough front, you could do that, or you could just clip it, you could braid this kind of back, you could twist it. I just feel like these pieces are just dead weight on the side, and I don't know why it does that, but apparently it's happened to another reviewer in a brown color as well. I do love how it feels. It's boingy, light, airy. It looks realistic. This is the natural part. You can move the part anywhere you like. Let me show you the sides as well. It feels natural, and I do believe it looks like natural hair. I just have this pet peeve about these sides. You could probably tuck it behind your ear. I guess you could do that. But that looks silly, right? So, not sure why they didn't bring these wave patterns out to the final pieces. You could take this to a stylist and get some bang put into it maybe. But I just want to show you that for me with a 23-inch head and a 9-inch face, and a little bit on the larger side, it does fit great. And I love Gabor. I love all the Gabor wigs. I probably have 40 of them, all from the luxury line and the essential line. I love this color. Unfortunately, I'm probably going to send this back and get a different wig in this color because I just can't handle the flat flopping pieces, and I don't want to always have to put my pieces back. So other than that, I can tell you that I do recommend it still if that kind of thing doesn't bother you, but I wanted you to know. In fact, let me just show you. I have Raquel Welch's Deepest Ruby right here in the editor's pick. I'm going to review that separately. Just want to show it to you. I'm different spots in the light, but technically, according to Hair You Wear, these are the same shades. Now this might look a little more orange because I'm right under the chandelier, but I will review this separately. I'll link it below if you want to check that out. Just want to make sure. Yeah, now you can verify that information. Email Hair You Wear if you like and find that out, but that's what I learned in a live presentation from a reputable wig studio just recently, and I didn't know that. So anyway, that's my brief review of Runaway Waves by Gabor. Let me show you the tag. If you're interested in the tag, here's the tag. If you're more creative than I am or want to put a little more time into it, I think these end pieces you could do. If you don't mind this, I would love this wig. I think it's perfect. The cap is so incredibly comfortable, you don't even feel like you're wearing it. Okay, everybody, that's all I have in this quick review. Thanks for watching, and check out my Editor's Pick Elite review next.